Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go here from Mile High. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. He keeps it himself.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball. But there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. A run with Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. What's his kick? Is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Today, one move, now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A first carry here for Jags. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll toss it here to Jags. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. From the 43, here's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake. Jackson moving to his left. Now he takes off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's taken in by Jags. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. 1st down, Jacksonville. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Change it. Come on, come on. Come on. Hey, 13. Middle. Come on.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18 on the play. 1st down, Jaguars.
He'll get this out wide. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Forced out wide. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Rolling right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Play action now. It's that's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
We are through one. It's the Jaguars on top. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They're looking at a second down and 9 to go. We'll go play action with Nix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They set up the screen for Dobbins. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Harvey. Awkward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go. We'll try to run here with Harvey. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Denver first down.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, it's Harvey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Second and 5. run once more. That's Hardman. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The RPO, that one is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Evan Ingram, touchdown Broncos. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Makes the score Broncos 10, Jaguars 7. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Jackson. They'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A design run here with Jackson. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
Now Jackson on the move.
1st and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are on top. It's 14-10.
14. Broncos 10. Logan Crook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Harvey. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's A-Chain. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
Once again, it's A-Chain. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to get it to the...
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the gun, Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, here's Nix to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Get it.
On the ground, this is Harvey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Buddy. Return. Captain. Here we go. Check it off.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. And even 30 yards.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. On the ground to start the drive, it's H.S. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Robbie Chosen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down. Short throw taken by Pitts. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run out of the gun with H.S. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run it here. It's H.S. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4-down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
In motion, that's Thornton. 2nd down. Jackson. Looking underneath for H.N. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for. But getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Motion.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Nix from the gun on third down. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Broncos. A run with Harvey. He'll manage only a couple. Foye Olufin with the play. Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8. Work in the middle. That's Harvey. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Denver. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos go up by 3. It's 27-24. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Pitts is the man in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. The ball's incomplete.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Nick snap on 1st and 10. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Quick throw, taken in, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. They'll run this one straight ahead with H. And he will get into the end zone. Devon H. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have, you are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to two. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Denver first down.
And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Josh Hines Allen in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Nix. They'll look to set up the screen here. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Nick's gonna throw for it. He's gonna send it downfield looking for Ingram. He's gonna have a Broncos first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long.
For a Denver Broncos. First and 10.
We'll go play action with Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. Now it's going to be third down.
Nice 44.
A run with Dobbins. And he will score. Game on. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Broncos. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So now a big play here for the Broncos. They're going to line up and go for two.
The Broncos will line up for the two-point conversion.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Moving to his right. That's caught. So they get the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. They'll toss it here to Achan. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 26-yard line. It's a pickup at 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here comes second and 4. A run here with Achan. Up the sideline to the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. They get 24 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the fourth quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
That's into the hands of Thornton. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Rolling to the left. He keeps it, and he's got another one. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Broncos 35.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Second down. Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Goes down to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
A first down throw for Nix. Moving outside the pocket. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second and 10.
Hold on, set. Motion. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. He'll give it to Dobbins. He's got the first down inside the 30. A strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Now on second and long.
Brings up second and 15.
Here's Nix to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he will score. Game on. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter.
42. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's a give to Achek. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Jackson gonna keep this one himself. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is H.A. Finds an alley to the 35. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. But the yellow flag is out. And this one might be coming back. Well run with H.A. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
I'm all ready.
They'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. He runs with it. So hard to get a shot on Jags. He gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On 1st and 10, it's H.A. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Now Jackson on the move. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. On 4th down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook, to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. Something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Franklin. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Hey, we're going good.
Pressure time. No timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. Forced out left. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Poses. You can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Yeah. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look where you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the life
some Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Swoon baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words